to the hotel. Jacob, you and I said, "Yeah, I didn't know it was long." Where was it? We were gonna. Put water toys in the toilet when I was a kid at West Palm. You remember that? Put water toy cars, buses.
Oh yeah, you got thrown. You know, you still got a lot of toys.
Never did that. Put them in the toilet seat.
Oh, you have to be the toilet, yeah.
Mama put toys in the bathtub a lot, and I used to
get them out after you went to bed because they're wet and they'll drip into the water.
Mama, I eat 2 stuffed animals, but I didn't know about accident and purpose.
Oh, you burned the hair?
Oh, that too. Oh God, yeah.
I'm gonna determine if there's a cop in front of us in the right lane because it is a.
That is a cop, right?
I don't think so. I'm trying to get closer to see if it's got any cop writing on it. I don't think it does.
I don't think it's a cop.
It's a Dodge Charger, and a lot of police drive Dodge Chargers, but you can also buy them for yourself. So it's just a matter of deciding.
Looks like a cop.
I'm looking to see if it's got writing on the back. I don't see it. The plate
No.
doesn't look like a cop plate. It's got snow on the back.
I don't think it's a cop.
It's
No, it's not a cop.
It's not even a Charger. It's a Dodge Dart. Jeez Louise.
It's not a cop, no.
It's the same tail light. Weird. So, it's a lot faster than last week, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
You see 5 feet in front of our face. What? Yeah, we can definitely teach how to barbecue. We can make, I think I can make things. You like the chicken kebabs, beef kebabs, the vegetables?
I really don't.
You like
Sorry.
kebabs? Okay.
No.
You like barbecue chicken?
I don't really like chicken these days. Just chicken pot pie. Steak, sausages,
Burgers?
Dio. Burgers, yep. Dio. I don't really like chicken anymore, to be honest.
I do. It just has to be chicken breast. I'll still eat it.
I got a big joint. I feel bad for the chicken, man.
Oh. Okay. You feel bad about the cow for the beef? Or the pig for the pork?
Yeah, I'm starting to, but not quite yet.
You're on your way to being a vegetarian, dude.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, but
And for people who do it because they don't like to see animals killed and made for food, like they call that ethical vegetarian. There's some people don't eat meat because it makes them sick. That's just good. You need to be meat.
what's gonna happen if I eat chicken someday? I'll be killed.
You're gonna be a Colonel Sanders. You're gonna be KFC.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna be a chicken. You're a chicken.
Well, I mean, when I die, I'll be chicken someday. I'll be an animal. Chickens are animals, Dad.
There's millions of different, thousands of different kinds of animals.
Some people eat cats, some people eat dogs, some people eat poops, some people eat chickens.
In poor countries, they do. I know in the Philippines, really poor people will eat dogs and cats. I know in China, in China people like to eat dog. But it was weird because I do talk to my friend. I got a couple friends in the Philippines I still talk to.
Great.
And the one woman, her name is May.
Yeah.
She tells me about a recipe. She gave me the name of the dish. I can't pronounce it. It's some Filipino word.
Oh, jeez.
But she says what they do, they want to make it a little bit bitter when they cook the recipe.
Yeah.
So they put a little bit of cow poop in it to make it bitter.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm like, what the hell? I said, why would you eat cow poop? Well, it gives it a little bit of bitterness to it.
Oh, Jesus.
I said, who came up with a stupid idea to add poop to something? I mean, imagine the first person that did that when they invented the recipe. I think I should add poop to this to change the taste. And they do it. And I'm like, how many other Filipino foods do they do this on? No, just that. I said, well, I ain't eating it. And still, it shocked me. Your body puts poop out of your system because it's bacteria. It's things that are toxic to your body. That's why you take a dump. Get it out of your system. That's what your body does to eliminate waste and bad things. So, I think I also see what they do in countries like the Philippines. There's others too. In America, when we take a cow to butcher it to get meat out of it, we get the steaks, get the loins, we get the various steak cuts. But the things we don't eat intestines, ears, all this different stuff. We put in a grinder and make dog food out of it.
Oh, God.
In countries that are like poor, they don't want to waste anything from the animal. So they'll eat the brains, they eat eyeballs, they eat the guts, and the tails and the ears, because they don't want to waste anything. And in a lot of ways, that's good because the animal gave its life to feed many, many people, not to be wasted. But still, if you become like an animal advocate, and you decide I'm gonna become a proper vegan, and I'm doing it for ethical purposes, that means you don't like to see the animals suffer. You don't believe they should suffer for our food. But not only do you not eat meat, you don't wear leather, and a leather coat is from a calf or a cow.
Yeah.
You don't wear any leather, and you don't believe in. A lot of people that are vegetarian don't drink milk because that comes out of a cow. Now that's not as a result of killing the cow. Cows live a long time and they give milk. But they would think that that was not intended for humans. That was intended for baby cows, right?
Yeah.
So they don't drink milk. They drink like a oat milk or almond milk. I've never drank that. I guess it tastes different. If you ever want to try it, I'll get a little carton of it. You can taste it.
Yeah.
But these are vegetarians that are they call it lacto-ovo, and they don't eat eggs either. So lacto means cow. Lacto means milk. Ovo means eggs. So they're lacto-ovo ethical vegetarians. I don't know if you could do without eggs, but yeah. And some people decide what kind of vegetarian they want to be. I mean, I still like meat, but it's not as the main part of my meal. With the new diet I'm going to be on in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be eating less, but I got to eat protein, so I'll probably have chicken on occasion and a napkin on my head. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Was it an accident?
No. I bought cookies. This is Miss Pleasant.
No, we're not near Mount Pleasant. We still got 35 minutes, 46 minutes, 40 miles, 36 minutes. We'll be there about 7:20.
Just to poop.
So yeah, decide whatever diet works for you. I know.
I don't want to die.
Diet.
Oh, diet.
Yeah. If you decide to become a vegetarian, what the body needs is protein.
Yeah.
Most of us get the protein from meat. The vegetarians who don't eat meat, they have to get their protein other ways, and that means usually beans or nuts. So.
Well, I have to be nuts first.
And the question is, do you want to eat fish, or do you only want to eat fish? That's a pescatarian.
I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like chicken crossed my mind, but other steaks are good meats and stuff. I want to try deer meat. I like deer.
There's some restaurants that have wild game. That usually ends about now because they have it from like November to March because that's when the deer season is. And they can go out and get deer. Deer meat has to be prepared kind of a certain way to make it really, really tasty. You gotta like soak it in milk for a while because that makes it more tender. Deer meat's always going to be a little, they call it gamey when it actually tastes like the outdoors or it tastes like a wild animal. Some people like it. I've never had a deer steak before. The places I've ever come to eat deer was chili, and I didn't mind it. I mean, I don't think I'd try to find a restaurant that had it, but if it had it on the menu, I'd try it. So deer chili is the most common, but some people eat a deer steak. And if it's prepared right, cooked right, it's really good. But it's not as common to find right here. Some people eat bear.
I never had bear before.
No, I know you wouldn't have. It's not around here. You got to live out west to find a restaurant, out west and north to find a restaurant that has it. Super. And this is based on conversation. I had a friend who was a paramedic. He ate anything: squirrel, possum. He came from the country. He told me about all of it. Bear steaks are really, really greasy and really heavy, really dense. He said he had a steak that was about the size of a hamburger, he only could eat half of it because it filled him up and it didn't make him feel too good because all the grease made his stomach ache. Bison, which is like a buffalo, bison meat is a lot like hamburger. A little richer. You can find bison burgers around. I've never had a bite of it, but I think I would try if it was in front of me. Elk, very chewy meat. No way to make it tender. It's like you gotta chew on it for about an hour before you get taste it. I guess it would be a good flavor. Lamb we've had before.
Yeah.
I like lamb. Lamb can be gamey, but I like it.
I'm not gamey.
Gamey. You know what gamey means?
Gamey?
Smelly.
Great.
Has a smelly taste to it. But yeah, if you like wild game, it's good. Snake.
I want to try that someday.
It's like chicken, supposedly.
Oh, never mind.
Now alligator I've had.
Is it bad?
No, it. You had frog legs once, right?
Yeah.
Tastes like that. They fry it like it looks like a chicken strip or a chicken nugget. It's white meat. I had two that were really good, and the last time I had it was gross. So I had to get brave to try it again.
And did you try again?
I haven't yet. It's very popular in the South. They make something called gator tails and rice, which is the tail of the alligator, which I think is what alligator is anyway. And then they fry it with chicken, and they put on a bed of rice. Or red bean is rice. Meats that they eat. I'll eat all sorts of them. I know there's like small game. People eat squirrels. People eat raccoons. Anything they can kill and eat. I mean, if you're starving, you see meat or something, then you're probably going to eat it. But I'm pretty picky with my meat. There's only like one or two kind of steaks I like. I don't like fat. Just it's like eating rubber. Same thing with chicken. I don't like dark meat chicken. I don't like the white meat. And everyone says that the white meat has a less flavor. I tried chicken thighs, which also has white meat. Disgusting. So I only eat chicken pieces.
Yeah.
There's good food out there to try. But the big game, bison, buffalo, cow. Pretty popular. It's regional though, it just depends where you live. You ever go to like Wyoming or Montana or the Dakotas? There's a lot of wild game. You go to like a small restaurant in a small town, they'll have bear, they'll have bison. And it's more expensive than beef. I mean, there's a trillion cows in the world. Not so much with bison, so